Well, this episode number that we've got for the Weekend Gamers, not exactly what you call my favorite number. Yes, it's episode 69. Anyway, for this one, we've got Video Game Fan 1999, we've got Video Game Fan 96, we've got Luke, and we've got Edman 64.
Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Hello. Howdy, guys.
So, aside from the fact that this is episode 69, we've got quite a few discussion topics to go over here, and I forgot to turn on computer players. Whoops.
Game on you.
Alright, well, I'll just turn them on for the next set, it's fine. But anyway, as I was saying, we've got several discussion topics to go over here. 2 of them are Nintendo related, and 2 of them are PlayStation related. And I'll go over the Nintendo ones first, starting with what we think of Mario Party Jamboree so far. And mind you, the game's not even out yet.
I will say, for what I've seen out of Super Mario Party Jamboree so far right now, of what they've shown us, the game definitely does look like it's going to be very, very fun. And it's very nice as well that they are returning past the mini-games and the past Mario Party game. So, definitely going to be very cool to see what. So they're going to be live on there along with the new ones that they're going to have on here as well. Also, Pauline is going to be playable with Abe, and it'd be fun, I guess, but hey, the Pauline fans, good for them.
Exactly. And it's actually because of Pauline's inclusion in Jamboree, excuse me, why did I say Jamboree? It's because of Pauline's inclusion in Jamboree that I'm actually playing as her for this session of Mario Kart. Huh?
You got so many of the bread shells in there. 6. I'm waiting for number 7.
But yeah, as I was saying, like, it's because of Pauline's inclusion in Jamboree that I'm playing as her for this round of Mario Kart today. So, like, which I honestly think is kind of fitting, in my opinion.
I definitely like that Pauline is a new character that's playable in Super Mario Party Jamboree. It's definitely very cool that she's been hearing as a playable character in a lot more Mario titles as of recently. Yeah, personally, I don't really care, but you know, hey, I am still happy with the phone. I'm certainly looking forward to all the different kinds of boards that they're going to have in Super Mario Party Jamboree as well. I'll have to see what I think about all the new ones that they're going to have in. And I'm also certainly looking forward to the returning ones as well. Mario Rainbow Castle from the original and Western Land from Mario Party 2. But believe me, I am looking forward to Mario's Rainbow Castle board because that one is my favorite board in the original Mario Party. So I'm looking forward to playing that one.
I think probably my favorite board so far might be the racetrack one. I mean, taking...
Yeah, that's going to be a very fun one that I'm looking forward to. And I also cannot wait for the Rainbow Galleria as well.
I mean, taking both Coconut Ball and Mario Kart and making the turning them into Mario Party boards, yes, 100% yes. But yeah, oh, I definitely cannot.
Yeah, it's about time too.
Yeah, and it definitely loves Toadette, as you folks can probably tell.
Yeah, I can tell that you're already happy about that, and you know, Toadette, cool. I would come into like Toadette, remember Toadette? Yeah, I definitely can say Toadette is a very cool Mario character overall. Yeah, because we didn't Toadette, yeah, because it reminds me of that time on Toadette where Mario Kart neighbors managed to beat their one base card. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll ever do that.
And we got last place again. Lovely.
I think it's a Pauline thing, dude. I don't think Pauline sits well with you.
They took us 64.
That's two last place finishes for Mark.
And all of your impersonations out of the way now since Frankie's not here.
Exactly. But
What's going on? I want to go to Penguins. I'm going to play with the Penguins.
alright. Now, topic number 2, which is that I'm gonna go into here, which is the other Nintendo topic. So, their content guidelines got updated a few days ago, with most of it's pretty much the same as it's been the last few years, but now there's one new change. You can no longer just upload straight gameplay with no voiceover. You have to be talking over it.
Well, honestly, that's the issue for me. Because whenever I do Nintendo content, I put commentary over it, so that's really the reason for me.
Yeah, and plus I was. Yeah, and plus I was already.
It's also the same with me as well. I always provide commentary by me as well.
Yeah, and that was what I was doing myself as well already. So yeah, that rule change isn't really too bothersome for me.
As long as it's not too big of a difference out there, then there shouldn't be much to worry about.
Exactly.
Now I got the red shell.
I would like to mention this right here that I have recently managed to accomplish this right here with what I did on Just Dance 2022 where I got all the prizes on that.
Good for you.
And I forgot to mention this in the previous episode, but my free trial for Just Dance Unlimited on that game has now expired.
Ah.
But it doesn't really matter. But like I said, I am happy that I have all the prizes on that game now.
Well, nicely done there, Daniel.
Yeah, well, it's a Just Dance that is still a pretty nice accomplishment, though.
Well done.
Oh yeah, I definitely do say so.
Alright. So, now. Alright, so now that we have the Nintendo topics out of the way, let's go to the, let's move on to the PlayStation one. One good and one bad. Although it kind of depends on how you look at it. But I'll start with the one that's definitely the good topic, which is Astrobot's recent release and the high review scores that it's been getting.
Well, yeah, I did get really notifications about it, if I'm not mistaken. But the cool thing about it is apparently in Astrobot, apparently they have like persona characters in the form of the Astrobot characters, which is actually kind of neat.
Yeah. Yeah, because from what I understand, there's several bots that are themed after various PlayStation characters. Now, obviously I'm not able to recognize, obviously I don't know who all of them are, because seeing how I'm mostly a Nintendo person and all that, but I did have been able to recognize some of them. Like, for example, the ones for Crash Bandicoot, even the Ape Escape one, believe it or not.
Honestly, if I could get a PS5, that is a game I am interested in. It does look pretty interesting.
Yeah. It's basically almost kind of sort of it's kind of got like a Super Mario Galaxy vibe because of the whole space setting and everything. And in this case, the bots, and in this case, the bots that would need to be rescued would basically be kind of like the equivalent of your Power Stars. But still, it is a really fun game, and it's already a front runner for Game of the Year when the awards show comes up in December.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah, which should serve as a hard lesson to Sony that people want more games like that over live service crap. And speaking of live... And speaking of live service crap, that leads into this next topic. So a couple of weeks ago, PlayStation released Concord, which did not sell very well, and not surprisingly, Sony's already delisted it from the PlayStation Store.
Kind of reminds me of Crash Team Rumble, but that being a live service game, and that game didn't sell well, because, with it being that kind of a game, yeah, it makes sense.
At least...
That's so disappointing out there, that Concord is already delisted so quickly after it has not been selling very well.
Literally nobody was playing it.
And that is why, we should be doing live service games. Or do live service games and make it to mobile on consoles. Unless you play Persona 5 Phantom X, where it's basically a mobile game, and later on they release it on console. But, whatever.
Yeah, but knowing the suits at Sony, I can imagine something going like this. Oh, so I'll make 8-year investment in Concord. What do we do? Let's try another live service game. I swear if they do that, they'll basically have learned nothing. But yeah. All that aside, I think that's probably the record for the shortest amount of time any live service game, or any game in general, has gone from release to being unavailable.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one. While I am aware of right here, it's still not very cool that it got delisted so fast after it got released.
Yeah, which, like I said, pretty much set a record, and not a record that anyone would want to be proud of, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, they're not bad. The accuracy, the tomato will be on the given for records of shortest lifespan of a 5 years in the ball.
And like I said, they spent, the team that made it, or the studio that made it, spent 8 years putting it together. 8 years. And this was the end result. A big flop.
Yeah, that makes it even worse out there after it took them this long to make.
Yeah. Like,
honestly, I guess they did it deserve making it a live business game.
like, with all of what's happened with that game, I am so glad that I decided to get Astrobot instead of Concord.
Yeah, you certainly made a better choice there, Bob.
Let's just hurry up, go around the plan.
I mean,
I just have to say, Astrobot does sound interesting, so if I'm bringing a PS5, that one I do want to get.
Yeah.
With Brad, with Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, because I know when Astrobot was first announced in the Sony PlayStation State of Play, the one they had in May, my first reaction was, oh, that looks so nice. If only I had a PlayStation to play it on. And then, of course, I got my PS5 shortly after that, so,
Yeah, I definitely do have to say, that moment when you got your PlayStation 5 out there, Mark, it really has to be very lucky.
Exactly. And I even I've done some streams of it on of Astrobot on my Twitch, both on launch night and I think another one earlier this morning.
Oh, that is very cool.
Yeah, I've beaten the bosses for each of the first 2 worlds so far.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad on that so far.
Yeah, and mind you, I'm not going for a full 100% run. I just want to try to get as many of the bots as I can, and thankfully, I only need to get a minimum of 200 bots in order to unlock the final boss. Like, because I could just imagine, because part of me was a bit concerned that they would pull what they did with Super Princess Peach and make you get every single bot just to be able to see the final boss. That would have been very mean if they had done that.
Yeah, they did. You know, look what happened in Super Princess Peach.
Yeah, where they made you get everything.
My freaking horse!
Yeah, where they made you get
Did that, man. Well, basically, in Super Princess Peach, we have to get, like, every single pro break it into the final boss.
which was stupid. Which was stupid. No game should ever make you. Well, no game should. Well, no platformer game should ever make you get 100% of everything just to be able to access the ending part of the game. That is dumb.
Speaking about viral, yeah, I guess with this strong glitch where I got more gems than one of the closest because it's been on the 2 gems out of 700 based on my research. You go over the gems, you're not going to be able to get super bonus rounds ever play the game. So I may or may not put my devouring trilogy strings into the hole, and this is the thing where I like As suddenly, when I decided to let you know in the gym. And that's the song that I'm going to not really mad.
And your first win of the night goes to Luke.
Yep.
You have to ask Mark, is it this Monday you're going to the what's it called?
The JC against the Mets? Yeah.